So I have another example of an irregular figure. Right here, we actually see a trapezoid. It is an irregular figure because a trapezoid is made up of triangles and a rectangle in the middle. But because we actually have a formula for the area of a trapezoid, I find it easier just to use the formula, which is area equals 1/2 the height in parentheses base plus base. And a trapezoid is always going to have two bases. Remember, your bases are your parallel lines. Parallel meaning they'll never touch. So if you can see right here, that 6 and that 10 can go on forever and ever and ever, and they'll never touch. So 6 and 10 are my bases. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start filling it in. I know one base is 6, one base is 10. My height, of course, the only number they give me is my 8. Remember, height is always straight up and down. Never the diagonal, straight up and down. So I know my height is going to be 8, and very important that you remember to bring down the 1/2. So we're going to follow our PEMDAS, which means we're going to work with the parentheses first. So I know 6 plus 10 is going to give me 16, and bring down what you have not used so far, which is the 8 and the 1/2. So I'm going to keep going from there. You can either do a 1/2 of 8 or a 1/2 of 16. I preferably like to take a 1/2 of the bigger number, so I'm working with smaller numbers. So I'm going to take a 1/2 of 16. So 1/2 of 16, or 16 divided by 2, is going to give me my answer of 8. And then please don't forget to bring down the other number you did not use, which is another 8. And your last step you need to do, 8 times 8, which gives me 64. So I know my area is 64 units, so we're not sure what your measurement is, units squared.